So there you go.
All right,
I
y'all.
hear you.
So, this board meeting will be about a couple things: our new belt system, our staffing, and just some more updates and news. Yeah, okay, Kentucky School District Station. Um, so we're going to start off with our staff department. Recently, we have been seeing a lot of staff shortages in our hosting area and our administration. So we're going to be reconfiguring them. Um, we also have a couple staff reports to handle. Um, we have a couple staff reports to handle as of starting today. So please be aware of that. We're going to be getting to some staff reports. And we're going to be asking directly. Um, so another thing is staff our applications will be returning shortly. If you just applied, those applications are not counted. We're not counting those applications, so you will have to reapply once the next application administration turns up. So of course, for right now, the applications are closed until they are reopened and recertified. Um, sorry. Um, so our guest speaker for the staff report will be here shortly, but we're going to also talk about our training. Our training procedures will be changing. We will now be using a way harder training system so that we can prevent reckless driving throughout KBSTR. This should help with better understanding drivers on how to drive up hills, up certain terrains, and do some different maneuvers that many other bus companies don't have. We also are going to be getting a new handbook sooner or later. I have no clue when, but we're going to be getting a new handbook. We're also going to be introducing our handicap buses. So handicap buses will be coming out shortly, starting next month. Not the beginning of next month, but next month. The only people that will be a driver, or if you are a trusted driver or an active driver. If you are not one of those, you cannot get a handicap bus. The handicap buses will not roll them in slots. Um, Also, another thing about slots, there are a lot of issues about slots and people abusing the slots. So um, we're going to we're going to make sure the rules are stated as so. And if you don't already know them, I'm going to tell you them as of now. You have to ask for permission. If it's somebody else driving your slot bus, you have to ask for permission to drive your slot bus. If they do not give you permission to drive their slot bus at all, you're not allowed to drive their bus. Uh, Now we welcome our guest speaker, Zuba, and he will be explaining to us a staff report that has came in and that we have to discuss throughout the board. All right, so while he's pulling up his document, I'm gonna stick over some more things. Um, Route changes are going to be going into effect starting next month also. So expect to see some different changes to our route system. Maybe how we run. Um, Handicap buses will also be you have to get trained again for a handicap bus, and you will be getting up your bus driver for the handicap bus. So that's just low in between. Um, we have noticed our driver of the month. Driver of the month will be announced tonight at 7, um, around 7:30 in our driver of the month meeting. This will be our first driver of the month meeting. I think. Okay, BC. I'm not sure, but it should be a nice little event. Um, nice inspiring event. If the driver of the month is not here, we'll continue with the meeting and you will receive their certificate.
Alright, for the staff members going for removal or reforms, it's gonna be D-Man for inactivity, Cool CJ for inactivity, Connor for inactivity, and Nick is the best for complaints of hosting his route too close to others, then gets mad at the other host, cancels his route and throws a fit about it, only does AMs, goes AFK at the end of his routes, and won't come back until it's done. But when someone mentions a certain game, he reappears suddenly. He bugs people to open the map instead of following instructions on how to get them opened. He's bugging people to make his custom bus, knowing we are busy with other things. Pushing back his route times all of the time and breaking rules when told not to. He does get annoying, and he shows signs of favoritism. The staff members listed may be subjected to a slight demotion if appealed. If not, they will be removed from the staff team and have to reapply next time around.
Okay, now we're going to ask our fellow drivers. Would anybody like to step to the podium and does anybody have anything to say about these terminations and motions? Oh, that's okay. Hello, what's your name? I don't think this level chat. Yes, my double chat. All right, is that all? Anybody else have anything to say at all? All right. Mullins, do you want to talk about some of the changes that are coming to KBSCI? Or are you good? Oh my God.
Hang on. There we go. So,
Might,
see, my thoughts on the changes that already happened or future changes?
yeah, what's going to happen? What are
I'm
some
alright
things
with
that you
it. I'm alright
expect?
with it. I'll let you know if I see something I don't like.
Okay. Anybody else have any
Just
other
switch back my ear
topics?
voice. That's better.
Oh my God. All right, bus drivers, if you have any topics that you want to bring up upon the KBST boards team, please step to the podium at this time. Can somebody drag their tracks up or invite you?
Hi there. I do want to say a few things about the training system, the upcoming thing. Thank goodness it's being updated since of the, problematic driving. But uh, is the handicap buses the only other thing for, I thought there was like a third thing, like out of district? Was that going to be added into it by any chance?
Repeat what you said. I couldn't catch it.
There was a post like in the driver corner thing. I don't remember what it was, but I think there's like one extra thing on it that's it like a new rule known as out of district buses. Uh, will that by any chance be added to it to the
Um, I
training?
think I think it'll be worked in. We still have to discuss that, of course, as a board on our free time.
Okay, that's the only thing I just had to say.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, so that concludes our 5/21/2020 board meeting. The end time is 7:18, and we thank you for joining here today. To see us at the, we would like to see us at the driver of the month meeting. We will be invited after this at 7:30. And the start time will be at 7:40. So be there by 7:40. We thank you for coming out.